Hello everyone, it's me, Wendy Veron of Galaxy Whooves Productions here. And we're going to be reviewing the 200th episode of My Little Pony. And I just want to say, I've reviewed this before. But I was blinded by anger, annoyance, and I wasn't thinking about the episode, I was thinking about the entire show. So I'm going to judge this episode purely on its own, not blinded by anger, not blinded by annoyance, purely just be an episode. Some things are going to annoy me, and I will call them out when they do annoy me, but other than that, it's just going to be a safe, plain episode, or something like that. I don't know. Just bear in mind, when I get annoyed by something, I'm going to call it out. Well, that said, here we go. So, the episode starts off with Spike bringing in a little parchment. I think it was like... Anyway. And Starlight's wondering, the hell is this? And they explain that it's a sort of thing they do to say who's like the better sibling or something like that. I forgot what it was called, but like the supreme sibling or sibling supreme or whatever. It sounds stupid. It sounds stupid, but And they have this little flashback where it's in Twilight's past, where they have a little flashback of how like they have a chart and Twilight Valley puts stars on top. Like that was mostly my childhood too, where if we were good, we would have stars. And homework, like that I can relate to that. See, that's what I didn't mention in my first review on this, is that this relates to me, and I was blinded by hate and anger. Really glad I didn't upload that, because don't want to ramble on that. Anyway, so, but this is another thing that I can't ignore that annoys me. Why now? Why are we now doing the guard thing, setting up everything? And what I mean by that is, Sombra happened 2 episodes ago, or in the premiere. But why are we now just getting to doubling the security, making traps, making security alerts? We've had 9 seasons. Guards just disappear. Guards either in the series disappeared, or just stone-faced, very willing to get seduced, because that happened in My Little Pony, and either that, or, I think I said disappeared already. Yeah, disappeared, I already said that. Either that, or be so pathetic that they just let people in places. Oh, hey, Twilight, let me get that for you. I mean, frankly, it was... Never mind. But yeah. Because I have people... Because I, too, like I said in my Watchouts review, I have brothers in the military. Well, one retired from the Navy, and my one brother that's in the Marines? Was in the Marines. Might be still in the Marines. Or is that a different corps? Anyway. So the self-awareness, it's not as self-aware as the 100th episode, but it's close. It's really close. Like, it's legit close. But yeah, it's legit close. And I didn't like it the first time thinking about it, but as I thought about it more and more, I really loved it. And the references, so many references. Wait. Put an S there. Okay. References. Yeah, sorry, I put reference instead of references. But yeah, there's references everywhere in this episode. So many references. There's even one that I didn't notice until I watched half of the review, because I didn't want to get my because I wanted to have a full, fresh take on the anyway. So, yeah, and then we have this thing about Apple Core, which and I love how Rainbow calls it out. Like, did you just make that up? Which I was like, damn it, Rainbow, don't steal, don't take my job. Don't take our job. We're supposed to call that stuff out. That was really funny, and I really appreciate it. They're really hammering all the self-aware. They're doing all the things, all the stuff that we've said for the years in this one season. Like, the princesses don't do much. We've said that years and years. Like, calling stuff out. Calling stuff out. We've done that for years and years. And that's... Even with no hair, I'm still touching my head. Jeez. It's just so fun. Anyway. Insert laughing here. So at this point in the review, in my review writing, this is at the part where Rainbow dresses up like that one person in Hercules, and I will say that I don't like the movie. Don't like Hercules. Sorry. It's just not my movie. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there. I don't even have reasons of hating it. I mean, let me rephrase that. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to ramble on. Anyway, so, yeah, and everything goes wrong, but apparently that's intentional because Spike slit the balloon. It's intentional with some of these things. That's a difference between the 100th episode and the 200th episode. The 100th episode start the background ponies, and it wasn't technically an episode, it was more like a side story, which was the whole point, a slice of life. This seems to have a straight narrative, a straight story. It seems to know where it's going, I think. And Spike knows the feeling of, well, thinking that... Because that's the thing, Spike has always been the one to be left behind, left in the dust, and... It's so funny because it kind of reminds. He's basically saying, basically said, I don't think they see me as the younger brother, and that's true. And I also thought when I watched that scene, I thought, they subtly called out all the time Spike was abused. But I don't think so. I don't think that's what they were trying to do, trying to call that out. I don't think that was I don't think that was the plan. I think they were just... Yeah, that wasn't the plan. And it was a touching scene with Fluttershy and Spike. Yeah. I overlooked that in my review. Like I said, the first take on this review I did, it was horrible. Which you'll never see because I deleted it. It was horrible, and I regret saying some things, a lot of things actually, because it was just horrible. And I'm so glad I deleted it. And my thoughts on Shining Armor. I was a bit more meaner in the other version of this review, but he's being treated more brotherly in this episode, which bugged me the wrong way. Because Shining Armor through most of the show is being either treated like a useless item, a throwaway, something to throw away, a useless punching bag, kind of like a certain Spike I know, sadly. And, well, he basically didn't show anything until Best Day Ever, not Best Day Ever, Best Gift Ever, which I didn't mention in my review, that he did a somersault which impressed the cadence, which I'm sure, yep, on that day, Fireheart gained another sibling. You get that woman shiny. You get it, girl. You get it, guy. I almost said girl. You get it, girl. That was incredibly disgusting. I apologize for that. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, my thought. I didn't give my thoughts. I just told a summary. So my thoughts on him are: he's a character. My thoughts are he's a character that deserves more attention. And I actually had this thought in my head for a while. I always thought he should sing. I mean, come on. He should sing. He should. Shining Armor should sing at least once. Come on, guys. And this could have been the perfect episode for it, too. If we didn't have an episode, if we didn't have a song episode last, if we didn't have a song episode last episode, if we didn't have a song last episode, we probably could have had one here, and we probably would have been Shining Armor. Dang it! Dang it! Oh well. But, you know what? There's still a lot of Season 9 left. And if he doesn't show... If Shining Armor... If Shining Armor doesn't show up anymore in Season 9, then something's... Then they messed up. But, I'll judge that when it comes. So, in the end... So, in the end, Spike wins. Yeah, I never thought I had to write that down. And it felt so good while typing it. Not write it, type it. But yeah, Spike wins. Man, can we have some balloons? Oh, right, I'm editing this. Either that or I didn't. Hey, future me, edit something. Okay, I didn't edit anything. Because I know me by now, and I'm apparently being lazy, so... Great, good job, future me. You're being dumb. Anyway, Spike wins. Spike wins. It was really funny, because Luna... Because for the thumbnail, I took a lot of screenshots, because obviously for the thumbnail, I had to take a lot of pictures and screenshots, and it was so fun to look over, because there's so much material for a thumbnail. It was a lot of thumbnail material, because the faces are so well animated now. Everything is a meme. It's like they're doing this on purpose. And I love it. And just Luna stroking the thing that was guarding the crown. I forgot what it was called. A cockatrice. No, it wasn't a cockatrice. I think they'd all be dead. Actually, that'd probably be better security than what they actually used, but whatever. But yeah, Spike wins, and he's treated as the younger brother, is actually acknowledged as the younger brother. And it was heartwarming. And that was the 200th episode of My Little Pony. Twilight 7. Wait, why is it called Twilight 7? There wasn't There wasn't 7 Twilights. It was just one Twilight. God, this is like the Twilight Time episode title all over again, where it's not actually Twilight traveling through time or Crusaders doing something time-worthy. It's just a random title that misinterprets what it's supposed to be. I hate that. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. Sorry. The episode's good, but I hate the title. Why is it called Twilight 7? What was that, 7 Twilight? Is it Twilight of 7? Or is it Twilight 7? Because... Why was that even called that? Whatever. I'm sure they have an explanation in a documentary or something. My documentary suddenly started tingling. Feels like they already did this. Anyway, but... Yeah. So, that was it. And, you know what? I loved the episode. I can't hate it. I can't hate this episode. Why? Because when I reviewed it the first time, I was blinded by hatred, I was blinded by anger, annoyance, because, honestly, it wasn't really a good day for me on Easter. So, now that I've taken aback by it and looked back at it, it was really funny and really good. So I would say, for this episode, 10 out of 10. Because it was so heartwarming. Yeah. It was heartwarming. It was fun. It was a tribute to the people that started us off. So, why do I smell blood? That's weird. Anyway, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope to be reviewing the next episode. Hopefully when this comes out. Well, by the time this comes out, I've already reviewed it. Yeah. Why am I looking down? Anyway, so, yeah. That is this episode. I'm William Ron of Galaxy Whooves Productions, and I'll see you guys later. I saluted too soon. Yep. Bye.